the Fed has talked, I mean, Powell has said in press conferences after the Fed meets to discuss interest rate policy, he has brought up the hiring rate multiple times. Now, they haven't talked about young college graduates, probably for the reason which I like looked at those articles and was like, come on, because young college graduates, I think, are just a really easy to talk about group in a sympathetic way for newspaper articles, but they're part of like a broader economic symptom, which is the lack of hiring or the slowdown in hiring, and they're an identifiable group that people sympathize with, but they're not necessarily having a very special experience in the economy. That sounds so mean. Again, I don't want to make it sound like they're not having a hard time. I don't want their hard time to be interpreted as because AI has taken all their jobs, or because college is no longer worth it, or like they're being punished for some reason, or all the like. I do feel like these Gen Zers are getting a real light touch compared to us millennials because the number of articles written and like, okay, when the college graduate unemployment rate was, let's see, when it was above 9%, which it was for a lot of 2010 and 11, I mean, the number of articles about how like millennials are slow to grow up, which is why they're living with their parents, like not getting a lot of that from Gen Z at the moment. I feel like they're getting a really light touch of the judgment of older generations, given that like millennials were just like perpetually lazy and immature and like we
Every
didn't know
generation
like
is. I mean, come on. What do you think? Gen Xers, we were like generation slacker.